Hello? Okay. Oh, my stuff's lagging a little. Okay. Wait, what does the center waypoint do? Is it skyport? Oh, I don't want to. Oh dear God. Oh. My stuff is dying. I have no idea what port to go in through. I'm so... Let me stop this. And I'm gonna reboot it. I'm going to assume Skyport, and if that's not it, then I'm so sorry. Okay, do I have everything? Yes. Okay. Good. Been a hot minute. Don't see anybody. They all might be inside. Hmm. Ooh.
Never mind.
What I do.
Okay.
My treat, whatever you're deciding to get.
I would take another gin. Before I soon go, maybe.
And I will take another whiskey while you're up.
Alrighty. Let me just put these
Hey,
ones
are the
over
people
here.
with the funny masks still around?
No idea. I've been
Hi,
here.
Willow.
Hello.
Feeling better?
And then the whiskey.
A bit.
The 40.
Figured I might as well try and get up and walk around while Osmo's doing his night classes.
It's not still
Yeah.
night classes.
Yeah. I don't come here that often,
Gin.
so figured I'd come and
The
visit.
gin was 18. And then the whiskey
I got it.
was.
No, put that
20.
away.
Okay, fine.
That'd just be
Thank you, man.
48 in total then.
Thank you.
Of course.
Oh, not bad, not bad. I love it here.
Cheers to concluding what's hopefully the last of
Hello.
we need of all of that.
Hi.
I'm not here to necessarily get anything at the moment, but I was going to ask, do you know where Marja might be?
Yes, well,
March?
if
Yeah.
you need me to show up
They
in what
might be
areas,
at the arena area. I can give a quick yell at the comms. See if they're around.
Okay.
Hey Marge, where are you at? Somebody's looking for you. If they're even here anymore, are they?
Yeah. Looking at that when we first came in.
I don't think they're even here anymore, are they? Oh, does anybody know where she is? Oh. Oh. They're in the library, apparently.
Oh. Okay.
Tell that was her
Thank
with
you.
the flowers kind of
You want me to
place,
take
but
you want me
it's
to
still
take you to them?
picture. I like the
Sure.
dress.
Alrighty, just follow me.
Can't tell
Thank you.
exactly what his outfit is, but that's pretty fucking cool too.
Oh.
They're in here? Oh.
Yeah, Marge is supposed. Yeah, she's sitting right over there.
Where? Oh, thank you.
Yep, you're welcome.
Not yet.
We get them.
Generally, you only. Oh, hey, look, it's Willow.
To know which one.
Hello.
Or else I'll be grabbing a random book and it might not.
No,
be
but
the
I
one.
still am not. I've fucked up enchantments with runes before. I'm trying to make an electric mace, and instead it makes kissy noises when you hit things with it. So. Yeah, I know. Okay, look, it was right after Nathiel kissed me the first time, and I had him on the brain. And when you have to imbue things, you need to be focused, and I wasn't focused. And instead of it glows pink, and it makes kissy noises, and it's kind of lightweight, but it.
So is it a book between me and Wrench, or a book each?
Enchantments and rune crafting is difficult at
We
times.
have a lot of books that we want,
I could gather.
but not a lot of
No comment on my end.
places to put them
Yes.
or
Who do we
ability to
talk
carry
to
them.
about the,
Boring
I guess
books.
Wrench picks the book and that is.
Usually me, but I'm not working right now because of this. So Dylan,
Yeah.
or if they are behind the counter, they should have access to the thing that lets you do the enchantment that makes the books automatically come back after a week. So behind the counter at the bar.
All the way over on the. Ah, okay, cool.
Yep.
Talk to them.
How are you doing?
I went the wrong way.
I'm
What are
okay.
payments like for
How are
the
you?
books? Is it like parts of our
Uh,
soul, magical coins?
Been better, but it's
50
kind
credits
of
a
cool
book?
to see Whispers walking around. So
Just money.
Yeah, it's surprising.
Yeah,
Isn't he straightforward?
I
We damaged the books. We
didn't
had to spend
realize
200
that there were
credits and
whispers here.
I've never seen them here before. So
Yeah,
honestly,
I'm
LF
living
was
this
here earlier,
exuberant
so this is a
because it
much
is, but
Oh,
more
God.
welcome
So
surprise.
I say
Yeah, I know.
The book out
That's how I
just
felt.
to
I
make
came
sure
in
that
here because I
places-
was just upset about it, and I'm like, oh, Whispers, that's cool.
I'll take the responsibility.
If you're saying the
It's
reason why
fine.
we're here in the first place is because of certain individuals, I say
it-
only
keep it
let
You seem to be recovering well.
Very
The bruise on your neck is a lot more faded
know
now.
how
Or
to
Nice.
something.
Yeah, it's gotten a lot more
your index
better than what it
finger?
You
was.
should keep it in. Sean's really good at keeping
Mm.
things safe. He was holding Pee-wee while he was asleep. Not a single crack.
It was very cute.
It was so cute. I posted a picture. But
Have your arms been healing?
maybe keep it.
Sure.
Maybe keep it in like a. Maybe keep it locked in like a car.
I'm on a lot of magic-based painkillers, and they're getting expensive.
Don't lock them somewhere. Keep them safe.
magic-based painkillers.
Sounds great.
Exotic.
Yeah, hopefully we'll get those potions out of the way, and then I won't have to constantly buy them.
That's fucking.
We need to find Wrench. Where's Wrench? I haven't seen him at night.
How did you lose
Slightly
Wrench?
interesting working.
Probably walked off. He did that last time coming in here. Me and Joy just followed him.
I'm running
It
out
was
of
Pee-wee.
like things to test them on because I can't really use them on the rats.
What is that?
Oh, that is true. What about the frogs? Oh, that's Dylan.
No, it's too strong.
Frogs. Please don't tell me you're doing
I'm-
experiments on frogs. I had enough of frog hulks.
Well, we have
No,
both
no,
frogs and
I'm-
rats. But the thing is, when you're testing the, like, potions, frogs are amphibians and cold-blooded, so they may act completely differently, so they aren't very helpful for that purpose.
Yeah, I'm making painkillers in the form of potions. But
I can't
I'm
have
an
chemical-based painkillers anymore.
yeah,
Medicine that's, like, non-magic based doesn't work on me anymore. It sucks.
Sucks to be
I
you.
can't get
I
drunk.
guess.
I can't get drunk. Caffeine doesn't work on me. I can't take, like, if I have a headache, I can't just take an ibuprofen.
The more you're speaking like this, the more it makes it sound like you're just plat elf at this point. Are elves resistant to toxins? Was it just from Lord of the Rings?
No, my ears are still rounded. It has to do with this glowy stuff. Once it passed my liver, I started having a bad time trying to, use anything that was chemical-based.
I mean, it's worked wonders on our budget because we don't have to spend so much on alcohol anymore.
I hope this
It
magic
sucks.
investment's worth it, Marge.
Huh?
I said I hope this magical investment is worth it. Because it seems you're getting a lot of detachments for.
Yes. Well, that's because, well, I'm actively anti-aberration.
You know, I forget about that sometimes.
Awfully specific, don't you think?
True. Well, you've kind of gotten used to it.
Yeah,
I mean,
try to.
aberration is extremely
It still feels
full-time,
uncomfortable to
so-
be around.
Long story short, if I touch
So
Malleus with my glowy stuff, it burns him.
Yeah.
Theoretically, it may also work on Hulks if they're
Specific.
still aberration based. But I haven't gotten to test that, and I don't really have a reason to. And specifically the aberration based ones that are tiger based, not the Whisperer ones. The Whisperer ones weren't aberration based, so I probably wouldn't have any different effect on them.
They
I'll
weren't.
probably just turn them to stone.
Maybe.
So they weren't, like the Whisper ones weren't aberration based?
No, the
Interesting.
Whisperer formula actually wasn't based on aberrations, but the Tiger's one was. So when I was comparing them under a microscope, the cellular structure was more organic and earth-based than the Whisperer one. However, there was strange aberration. Well, at the time, I didn't know they were aberration, but strange aberration-based cells in the Tiger one. So they actually came from completely different origins, but wound up making very similar things. So when they interacted, they kind of... When they interacted, they wound up antagonizing each other and canceling out, and that's why one of the best ways to kill an old Tiger Hulk was to inject them with Whisper formula and vice versa.
Huh. Okay, and how about this? What information did you get on the last chance serum?
Very little, because I was doing research on it while the other person decided to use it on themselves.
I see. And what if I told you that someone could commune with it using magical means?
Someone could commune with what?
The last chance serum. Apparently, there was some form of communication with it.
Under what method? Because if it is aberration in nature, it could... Well, the last chance serum was originally made by tigers, so it likely had a similar base to the serum, the Hulk serum made by tigers. So chances are it's aberration in nature, so it may be connected to an aberration hive mind or be alive in its own way with the cellular structure inside of it, so I'm not surprised.
It was very much alive. I was told it was...
Yeah.
I don't really remember quite well. The teleportation here kind of fucked with my head a little bit.
You do have to get used to it.
Yeah, I'm not. Going to Aegis was pretty bad as well, but you know.
Oh god, you too.
God, I haven't even been to Aegis.
So bad.
I went there this morning.
I
with
went there
Asmo.
last week and
It was okay.
the gravity there is wrong.
It's
I've gotten
weird.
used to it, but that's also because I have a lot worse stuff fuck with my head before. When you were in the Temple of Baal, there's actually various influences that would get inside your head and make you attack your allies as well as the enemies. They kind of just... Everyone just became a threat.
Yeah.
Is there
I think
a
I
risk of
bit
that
DT.
Son of Ball doing that?
Yes.
Okay, good. I told them Eric about that, so good to see that.
Yeah, you told me you did.
Yeah. Asmo, by the way, wanted me to talk with the Valentis about possibly trying to work with the Mirak on something. I can't remember what it was though, but it had to do with the ball thing that's running around.
They do know that it's a demigod, right?
They do. They're not planning to fight it.
Why?
They don't want to fight it. They want to protect themselves from it.
Okay, good. I was about to say, are you...
No.
Where do you
I
think
don't-
we are?
Asmo is not.
Should have bought the books by this point, shouldn't
Pick a god and pray is what I suggest.
Rent.
And
I say get some holy water.
I'd hate if they.
You just said
should
the holy
probably-
water wouldn't do it. You need a holy
should
swimming
probably do my
pool.
job.
It was nice sitting down for a while though.
It was.
This place is full of comfy spots.
Yeah.
Is it?
It's really nice. I prefer when it's nighttime though. Significantly less bright.
Oh, yeah,
Significantly
I-
less bright, but I imagine it's a lot colder considering things.
It's not too bad.
Oh yeah, if you guys ever do need to wind up testing magic stuff, the arena here is nice too, because there's a shield outside, and if things go wrong, you have a bunch of people who are much more skilled in magic able to help.
Yeah, I'm not really capable of magic. Just this.
I mean, I used to not be able to either, so... I mean, I'm not slinging
talk to
spells,
plants.
but...
That's about it.
Ooh! You can talk to plants?
Mm-hmm. I'm really good at caring for
I
them.
know some people... Ooh. I know some people you'd probably get, like, along with very well. We actually have a greenhouse at the Valenti base. Yeah, MJ as well as...
Speaking her language.
And then Strange took over the base, so.
Mm.
4th time's the charm, you
Well, if you need to restart it, we'd probably be happy to give over some seeds.
Yeah.
Okay.
We grow a couple different things.
We have a mission coming up that is raiding, I'm kind of hoping it's a corporate facility, because if we're stealing from people, then that's kind of fucked up. That hosts...
Hold on, I gotta...
That basically do, seeds,
Why is my child here?
vegetation, trees, stuff like that, so we're trying to steal it.
If you do get anything that you need to have held until you get your greenhouse back, we could probably store it in our greenhouse. Keep an eye on it for you.
So, Cairo, well, she was here, yeah, there she is. We have a hospital that we're...
Ah, okay. So you are able to...
I was just telling them about the, tree seed stuff from a place in Mission. Because they said that they knew someone that was like, oh, well, I have someone that might be able to provide seeds and stuff, and some people that also know about,
One of the Valenti's main
growing.
sources of passive income is we grow weed and sell weed brownies. MJ makes killer weed brownies.
That's what I did, and I grow my own indica strained weed and herbs. I do herbs, and I make medicinal teas and prepackaged stuff for pain management and sleeping.
That's very, very similar to what MJ does. However, she focuses a lot on baked goods.
Mm-hmm. A lot of my stuff is just dried herbal stuff, so it lasts longer. Because this is kind of like, I've always been doing this. I've been doing this for like the 3 years I've been in District 0. Because I'm not originally from Zafira. I was out of the city, and then I came here.
Has anyone ever told you that you look like a hippie mum?
Oh
with the hairdo and the cooking
I was just
way?
thinking that. And then, what is it?
Yeah.
Basically to counteract like
Yeah, I
big
have.
pharma stuff. That's what I did.
You have? Okay.
Mm.
I had a feeling,
And
but...
we make a lot of, some of our stuff is we offer to make, like, cheaper
good to see you.
versions of,
How are you?
like, prescription meds.
Yeah, that's what I'm aiming for. I'm
Same old.
wanting to work with
Tired.
Bruja, which is... Brujas are one of our researchers. She
overworked.
does a lot of like the chemistry stuff,
you
so
know.
hopefully I can learn something from her.
Yeah,
She
I'm
wants to
more
make
of
like a drug
chemist, but
lounge,
MJ's a
so...
whiz with the plants.
That's understandable.
So, we two would probably get along really well.
But yeah, I can hear plants. I can kind of tell when they're happy and healthy and stuff. So I can't. They don't speak common, so I can't
How
understand
have
them.
things
but
been for you?
it's kind of like an animal. You know,
been
you can
okay.
kind of tell when it's like
Uh,
sad or happy or hurt or
I
annoyed
wonder
or
how
angry.
you would
Dealt
what
with
you
a
would
lot
hear.
though.
So, I went to an auction.
Had a special
about a
guest
month
in my
ago?
head
when
for
was
a
the
bit.
auction? That was back in December. It was an auction,
A special guest
and
in
I
your
got a
head?
goodie bag from it. And in the goodie
VIP
bag
front
there
row
was an egg.
seats?
When the egg,
Yeah.
an egg, and when it hatched, a little like
I
it's
see.
like a tiny lion, but it's made out of like plants. So like a dandelion lion.
Oh,
And I have it in a
okay.
tank, and it just sits under a heat lamp or like
personal audience.
like a sunlight lamp.
interesting.
I wonder what that was
Is
done
it dealt
here.
with?
I mean, I could always try
yeah,
taking
it's been
a crack
dealt with,
at it, but like I said, I've only really
apparently
been able
still-
to hear like my personal garden. I haven't
I
like I
still
can't
feel
hear the
familiar
trees
to
and
him.
stuff
Keep it,
here.
but I
For
don't
some
know how Sean
reason.
feels about you getting pets.
Oh, we have a lot of pets. We have a lot of pets.
Concerning?
Well, this one's like the size of like
When
a,
you have a
like
second,
a large
can I talk
hamster.
to you?
It's very small.
Oh yeah, we have
It
we
hasn't
have
gotten
3
any bigger.
hamsters. We have at least 3 rats that are ours. The other rats don't
You're
belong to
physical.
Daya because she could talk to rats.
It was good seeing you.
What is it?
Whispers are so
Likewise.
different from what I used to remember.
I know.
What is it?
This
We have a
way.
cat and we have a dog. I think the dog might be radiated.
Irradiate. Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
That-
Ben said that they
that
found
checked.
Opie. Oh, we have a zombie rat.
Oh.
We had one. We have one. We have it on
Are you aware of what's currently around you right now?
Not really.
Oh, okay. I don't want to freak you out, but for some reason I can see magic and things like that. There's something lingering around you right now that's very similar to the it's kind of weird, but it's like the guys that were here earlier from LF almost. I can't tell exactly.
That's weird.
It's not like big, like in your face, but it's just not something I see very often, which is why I noticed it.
Huh.
Well, considering that Logan has an
I
actual
mean,
tiger,
the only thing I've
why wouldn't-
dealt with, because I knew it happened earlier, was
And it's made out
the
of plants.
entity that Marge
can imagine
has
it
on
freezing
her.
up.
It showed up
This may make
in front of me a few times, but I didn't know that it was
recently.
Here. No, probably like almost 3 weeks ago, or
okay.
later than that.
Was it when I started freaking out because I could see it too? Was that like around the last time I saw it?
Yuffie coming back, Ben, and we sold our capybara.
I didn't really see it, but I could hear it.
That's
Okay.
like if she's ever gonna come back.
Okay.
Good point. Well, then she can steal it back.
Exactly. I mean,
You alright?
she stole it in the first place.
I'm seeing.
Should we keep walking?
No, it's LF stuff. Yep.
Oh joy.
There's a bit of magic that I'm kind of seeing around Willow right now that's kind of similar to the guys that were here earlier. It's not like a massive amount of it. It's just like almost like dust coming off of her that I noticed.
Did they cast something on you? Did the entity reach out to you, or?
No, the only things I've ever experienced whenever you haven't been around is it showed up at the rip and chip in front of me whenever I was working, didn't say anything, and immediately backed off. I thought it was just to, play tricks or whatever. And then Dylan came to the warehouse, and the entity was talking to me, I think Nathaniel as well, and I think Dylan could also see it. I think Nathaniel could also see it too. I'm not entirely sure, but it's the only interactions I've had with it, but it just seemed to poke. I didn't think it would put something.
It doesn't make sense either, given the entity is kind of MIA at this point. What is LF doing? Just sending people here, whatever's going on. I just don't know.
I've been having my
Hang on, I need my emotional support groan tube. This is the only thing keeping me sane right now, okay?
I had my Carixes look around, tiny itty bitty little mage looking creatures. They haven't found any bugs or anything like that. So I think they were genuinely here just looking around. I don't believe they messed with anything as to why you have the dust. I don't know why. I didn't know if you were aware of it or not.
No, I wasn't.
Let's just hope it's not trackable.
I just don't know.
I
Can't ask the
don't either.
entity. It hasn't said anything to me in 2 weeks. 1 week, 2 weeks.
If you're with you at least being aware of it, I guess do what you think you should do in regards to that.
It
I
could
don't
be
know if
nothing. It could be something
he-
already done. It could be something about to be done.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
I can always try doing dispel magic, but I don't know what implications that would have. Hi, what's up?
No. I was looking for her, but
Hi.
I seem to have stumbled upon something.
Yeah.
What sorts of trouble have you gotten into this time?
Oh, I don't even know.
Jeez.
I mean, I guess if that's the case, I'll just have to be careful. I'll definitely have to let Asmo know whenever he comes back from his night classes.
You could just stick around him if they do anything. You just don't want to be caught off guard.
Yeah, maybe keep something on you, like a gun or something.
Yeah, I will do that then.
You need your room back at the ship?
Maybe. Depends on whatever is going to happen, I guess.
Well, I'll have it ready, and of course, you know, Jasmine, I actually just told her today she's free to come over to Eva's place whenever, so. I didn't see her on my way here, so I think we literally just missed each other. Who's this, by the way?
What's this?
It's 2 scrolls. I
Do
literally
you
just
know
got
if
from
any
her
of the
today.
blacksmiths are going to be in this week?
I'll have to pick a proper day to do it
Blacksmiths?
whenever
Yeah, I
I'm
was going
able
to talk to them about repairing the spear, but nobody showed up today that could do it.
Always poke in the staff chat.
Yeah,
I'll do that.
One
It's just easier to
does
talk
it,
to
the
them
other one does it.
individually.
Yeah.
Keep trying to itch my head, and I'm like, why won't my hand work? Oh, yeah.
So, but in case you didn't have a way of undoing it.
Now we need to plan like a
Dylan,
huge dinner
what's your
night.
opinion? Should I just get rid of this arm at this point, or just keep it?
I'm bringing baked goods.
What do you think? With everything going on, I don't know if it would help or hurt.
I mean, unless you can somehow reason with the entity to give you back your functions of your arm.
I don't think
It
the
might-
entity picked this to happen. I don't think the
Yeah.
entity is in control fully anymore. I could ask LF. I don't know what answer they'd give me, but they'd probably just go lol and not tell me anything helpful. But I mean, I could try. If I expect nothing and get anything, it's
I can't
pro.
believe
But
If you have
that
a solid plan as to what
yes.
you intend to do, if you were to get
God
rid of your
damn it.
arm,
Now Willow's
like
scared.
what you would do in replacements, what the replacements would be, how long it would take to
I
recover.
don't know.
If you know that, I think that's something you need to consider before you lop off your arm.
well, it's just a matter of like, I know I can't get cybernetics, and if I use magic, I have to learn magic first to do anything with it.
Can do clone tissue.
I could. That's expensive as fuck.
It's an option.
There's
I mean,
also-
I can do it.
Yeah, and then there's also the chance of this. I don't know if this would regrow limbs. It's one of those things where it's dangerous to test.
Yep, and then
So I just don't
there's
know.
also Trash's option with the bone arm.
I don't know why, but that one just feels really unsettling.
It
It's an option, but I don't like it. I don't know. I mean, I don't like any options, to be honest. I just want my arm
God,
back.
what is happening with my stuff today?
Yeah, it seems happening to me too.
It's happening to everyone. The floor is really slippery for everyone.
The floor is hungry. The floor hungers.
List out your options before you do solidly decide on something to do. Whether you go the magic route, you go the mechanical route, whether you go the trash route.
I honestly don't want to go the trash route.
Again, list out your options.
I don't know.
List out your
the thing
options,
is, I
talk
just
to
don't know.
people.
That's pretty much what I'm doing. I'm seeing what everyone thinks. I mean, even if I just had no arm for a while, at least I wouldn't have, like, at least at that point, I wouldn't have this getting in the way of things and smack. I keep smacking myself in the face by accident. Of course, if I got rid of the arm, then I couldn't just, like, spend 5 minutes trying to give someone the bird. You know?
I had no idea that my child was here.
Yeah, sure.
I just wanted your thought on it. I'm asking
She's an
around to see what
adventurer.
people think, so.
Yeah.
Well, you do what you think is right with your arm. The funny particle
What the
thingies that
fuck?
I'm seeing.
What?
It literally just started hurting. I haven't been able to feel it since last week, and it just started hurting. Usually that means
It knows you're talking shit.
I know. Oh, so I know you're
gonna get rid of me just like that?
answer. What am I supposed to do? Just not have a limp arm?
I can't believe the bastards
If you want to go through if you want to go through the
Able to
clone
give me
tissue
my
room, we can
arm, at
work
least
something
figure
out.
a communication way, even if you can't talk actively. But instead, you just complain by making me hurt.
Just get a Ouija board, Marge.
That only works if my hand can move.
Got a point.
You have the other one. Just use that one.
That's
You
not how
know-
this works. The entity can't talk through my other hand. I don't even know if the entity can talk anymore. It's given me complete silence for several weeks, and then it just decides to complain now when I'm talking shit.
Put a piece of
Mom,
paper.
I hate how
If you don't want me to cut the arm off, then maybe you should give me a reason to keep it around.
Actively, like, jot spells
If,
back in.
if you sleep, put a pencil in your hand and let it rest on a piece of paper, and maybe it'll write something while you sleep, because then you're not actively paying attention to it.
I don't think that's how it works. I mean, I could try it, but I don't think.
Yeah,
I just hate
it's
the
something.
fact that I'm watching you argue with your fucking hand, and it's just the most
I need to go
normal thing
do
I've
the
seen all
30-minute
day.
announcement.
You think I feel normal?
If you need help with weird,
think any of
funny
us feel
things, let me
She
know.
always needs some weird, funny things.
It
That's
just
why.
throws fits
Oh
when
my
I start
God.
talking shit, but then it doesn't give me a reason to keep it around.
It's the hair. I know
Like,
it.
I know it doesn't want to be. I know it probably likes having me around and likes watching through me,
with the
but
weird
like,
funny magic shit. I'll be back.
I
There's
literally.
somebody else with black and white hair that keeps
I've
getting
lived
into
with a single
trouble.
limp arm my whole life, dude. You gotta work with me.
Well, there's three. It's scientifically proven now.
Especially with the
Honestly,
fact that
apparently just wants to. Should I just contact LF and be like, give me my arm back? They'll probably say no, but at that point, have I lost anything? Besides my pride. But
I
does
should
that really
probably
matter?
go look for my spawn child.
Did she fastball special that much?
Did you say spawn child or small child?
Spawn child.
Spawn child.
Say no.
I'm sorry, not sorry, but she's taken after me. I'm happy.
I could call her Crotch Goblin. What, have you never
Your own
heard of
child. Your own child, you're gonna call that.
How does one get downstairs? I'm a little lost here.
Downstairs, you have to go all the way over there and take the
Oh.
left door. The fastest way to get
dimension.
Yeah, we can't have shit in Orlando. Go through the bar.
Oh.
No,
Okay.
no, you
So
see,
over
that's
here.
the worst part. It's not even.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Wiccarium will be closing in 30 minutes. The bar is now closed. Please make sure you have finalized any last-minute item requests, item purchases, or book rentals.
Huh? Where?
Have a
Where
wonderful
are we?
evening.
Where are we going? Oh, this way, this way, this way, this way. Oh, this
I don't know,
way.
did that lead downstairs or did that lead upstairs?
I don't know where it leads. I'm lost here.
This leads downstairs. That leads.
This place is an enigma to me.
The door
I'm not. I don't come here often.
Follow me.
Okay.
Follow me.
I'm following you, Emma.
Where are you going? going? Where do you want to go?
Outside of the library. I'm trying to leave the library.
Wrong way.
Okay.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna get them into the bar.
Bar. Instead of having to walk
Yeah,
the
I mean, I
long
did
way.
say the bar is the fastest way, but she wanted to go down, so.
Hey, alright, we're going up, goddammit. It's not the right door.
That's not the right door.
Oh. Yeah, but the bar door is down here and to the left.
Hey, I got close enough. I don't want to fucking hear from you. I got close enough, goddammit.
I don't even work here. By the wrong door.
That's not the right.
Oh my god. I'm gonna fucking.
It's that door.
I'm gonna make fucking lose it. I'm gonna make fucking lose it. Okay. Thank
Hey,
god.
we did it, goddang it.
Holy
We did
shit.
it.
I almost lost it.
Hello, I am Brutus.
Hey, Brutus.
Oh, my throat.
Hello, I am Brutus.
I think I lost my final brain cell for
everything
today.
Hey,
Okay,
you at least
you
want
wanna
to
go
get
outside?
spray painted than a cybernetic guy and have to rip your eye out.
Oh god.
Clean it.
No.
I did.
They have weird, funky spells for cleaning stuff like that.
Excuse me, what?
I had to rip my eye out just to clean my fucking eyeball.
That's a statement.
I'm a doctor, and even I'm a little squeamish hearing that.
Yeah, how do you think I felt?
You couldn't get somebody with. You're in a place full of magic. There's nobody here that knows this prestidigitation that I keep people
I
seeing
didn't know
people
what
use.
Dylan was. And it was bothering me.
Nobody else know it?
What do you want?
It's too late.
It's too late.
Dylan.
What do you? Oh my god.
He needed somebody to do prestidigitation on his eyeball. Whereas Kane would put it in his eyeball.
I can't
I had to
find
rip my eyeball out and get like a
my
cleaner
spawn.
to clean my eyeball because it got spray painted
Oh,
on.
I think she
Oh.
left. The last
The guy spray
spot
painted me
where
in
I
the
could
face.
smell her was
Oh my god.
there was a gazebo out there,
And
and
then
then
he
it just
spray
went
painted
back to the
Juno.
crystal. So
Dick.
Yeah. Yeah.
Give me your phone number in case something happens with the weird, funny magics around you.
Thank you.
and if
You're
she lets me know, I can let you know. So she's basically family.
Everything's going up my way though.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It doesn't seem to be doing anything. It's just kind of around you.
I keep calling you tall man. What is your name?
I mean, that's good at least. I hope.
Amun, okay. My
Yeah.
name is Mio. I'm sorry for calling
In
you
the worst
tall
case
man.
scenario, I can try to dispel it, but there's no guarantees because from what I know, their magic is fucky with regular magic. So.
Oh jeez, that sounds.
What if I
If
put
it
her
actually
on my
works out.
ship, which has a magic jammer?
Funny watching Juno smash that person.
Oh, it was hilarious. Like,
I don't
you
think
know,
that would
people-
work
I wasn't
because
prepared for
it's
this.
not
Hey,
normal
I am-
magic.
We'll laugh at people
Done.
for being dumbasses.
I hate magic.
How dare you all be so goddamn beautiful? Fuck.
You're here with us too, bitch.
Fuck, you're right.
I'm just covered in fur. I don't know what you're talking about.
It's too beautiful.
Well, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. Now, in case you get lost again, this big raised area, there's the magic thingamajiggy to send you back to Orlando. Or you can go to the skyport that is way the hell over there. And you can call for one of my shuttles.
Okay.
Take the center one. Don't. Unless you want leg day.
I don't like
Leg day, go
magic,
for
so...
it. I mean, that's fair. Leg day. Leg day it is.
Yeah. Well, luckily, I don't get tired currently, as I am currently synthetic. So... Bonus. I don't run around. I don't run everywhere when I'm actually here because that's tiring, and I don't want to run anymore. I run enough.
Gosh, please. You know the number of people? People make me tired because all they do is run for some reason. Like the world is on fire, and they have to go to the next emergency. Like boom, 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 boom. Like, can you do this? Can you do this for me? Like, that's all I want them to do. That's all I want them to do.
Walk like a
Can you
normal
just walk?
person.
Just walk like a normal person.
It's like
Instead
even
of, like,
walking
full
is an
sprint
option.
across the yard. And I'm like, why?
Sprint
Why are
across
you
the yard.
sprinting?
It's like, even in this, I still walk, It's like in general, if you see me sprinting somewhere, it's usually something terrible has happened.
Oh yeah.
Or I'm chasing my daughter that is chasing something that is playing music.
Oh gosh. Okay. Well, that's fair.
Yeah.
That's perfectly fair.
Flurry.
Yeah, she probably went home.
And I needed like an extra large, so it was this.
I mean, I could, if you want to take a quick look, wrap around, I mean.
And then these are just thrifted.
And if she
You guys have a
gone
good one.
home,
I'll catch
I'm
you
not
guys in
gonna
there.
try and
Thank you. Thank you for your help.
Take care.
try and not bother her because I don't want her to enjoy life. So me having to be there, but she's only 15.
This is what I was talking about. People running at full
I mean, on the bright side, she's going to places by herself that she knows is safe. It's like I already told her that I'm sure some of the places that he's been is not safe. Do not go there without me or your mother. And she's like, yes, of course.
So
she knows. She's smart.
we were visited by an entire gaggle of greenies.
You will see all my stuff.
What?
Oh, no, you will not see all my
What
stuff.
is that supposed to mean?
Would mean to be a bad strategy.
Whispers.
Hey, Brutus.
Greenies. Oh. I was
No,
like,
she'll be okay.
goblins? That's what I'm sorry, a what now?
Has she ever been to
a
the
whole
me
gaggle
room
of
before?
whispers was here.
Without me
crazy.
Did you take her there?
No, I don't think I've ever taken her there. I mean, I'd be more than happy to take her there if she wants to go and meet new friends. She'll probably meet a lot more Shane's friends there if that's what she's trying to figure out.
It's just Cassie.
What?
Please watch my back.
So-
Ow. Ow.
So basically, what she told me is she's wanting to visit places where Shane has been and talk with people that knew Shane. Because she wants to, kind of learn about him more.
I'm a bit drunk right
She apparently made a friend here.
It's okay. It's okay.
You're a bit
He's like in red armor. And she just called him friend.
Like a tenor.
She was walking around with him last I saw him.
It's been a long day.
She calls him friend. Did he
Probably
have any
asked.
face or anything? Did he look like anything?
I'm not
I
sorry
saw
for
a
what I'm
glimpse of
about
his
to do.
face. I didn't pay close enough attention. He had green eyes. That's all I remember.
Hi.
Structures, facial structures, kind of longer,
Are you trying to make
pointy chin. I don't know. That's all I got. He had a hood, so.
Please don't fall over, Rio.
A hood. Was
Calm
the
down.
person
Yeah,
living?
hood, black or red armor.
I'm just gonna move out of the splash.
Yeah, from what I could tell. He didn't look like pale, dead, or anything. Similar complexion to yourself, I guess. Ask
You
Jasmine.
would thank me later.
She spent more time with him. I only saw glimpses of his face when he had his mask off.
If you're at the point,
So-
if you're at the point where you're gonna throw up in the middle of the street, you're at the point where you're gonna throw up anyway.
That's all I got is the eyes, because green eyes is kind of rare, and the general facial structure of like his lower chin.
Seems like an trash can somewhere.
That is the armor.
What the?
Did the person
Yeah.
have any colored
The-
hair?
I don't remember. Like I said, he had a hood,
You just tell me
so
about.
there might have been a few strands, but it was too small for me to really remember or take note of it.
True.
They.
Okay.
Can I punch
I'll talk
I
to
wish
her
I
at
could
some
the fountain,
point just
but
to
I
make
think Dylan
sure
would
Yeah.
she's
actually
okay.
yell at me.
I want to get practice.
I would have stayed.
Why do you want to go?
Are you
I
doing
needed
training by the way?
to check on something, so. And she was. I told him Moon, and he said he'd keep an eye on her. So and she seemed like she was.
Wonderful.
She's okay here.
Every single day.
It's the same. This is the one place I know that she'll be perfectly fine if she's here.
Yeah, definitely.
There's a
paper
cleanup at the
boxing
moment,
glove on
so
your
hand
now.
We'll just have to leave it to caretaker.
If you're concerned, ask her.
For the birds, got it.
Like I said, that's all I know. Green eyes, sort of pointy chin, red black armor.
Gosh, why am I suddenly dying?
His face was kind of thinner than yours.
I
hate and love
Because you
this
got
place.
spun around.
They're no longer.
Oh my god, everyone's dying. What's happening?
That is all I got.
The fuss is strong today. Oh.
Yeah, the sick is right.
Pretty woman.
X's will deal with
Right
it.
there.
I gotta
Pretty
confirm
woman.
it. Do it again.
I'm not throwing her under the table, but it was
Okay,
totally Cassie's fault.
I'm sorry. It's
I'm
my
not
fault.
throwing her under the bus, but
It's her.
I'll leave it for the characters.
do you want me to take you home right away? Because I'm heading out too,
What
so.
is going on?
I don't know what my ears are.
Swallowed a boombox or some
Shit like that.
Okay.
He swallowed a. Yeah, sure.
If you want to, we have to walk all the way to the skyport.
So
It is a
Brutus
long
ate,
walk.
so Brutus ate a iguana that makes Brutus' stomach do things if you punch it.
With the power of friendship. Oh, okay.
I remember
No, see, punch Brutus in stomach. You enjoy it.
I didn't.
Wait.
I gotta get her home to check on my daughter.
Because you actually can now.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, Sapphire had arm surgery.
Oh, they did?
I have regrets.
Holy moly!
Yeah, she has arm surgery.
Yeah, I got arm surgery. Yeah, and I can do this now.
Yeah, we were just hanging out because I need to get her home because she needs to go check on her daughter. So.
I just got here.
You just got here, and they're closing in 15 minutes.
I can't believe it. Well, I went to
I mean,
court,
you'll
but my
see
dad
me-
wasn't there, so.
You'll see me tomorrow if you go to Orlando, and if you're there when I'm there.
I should be there.
It's usually later. Yeah.
A lot of people are being freaked out by my hand surgery, so you bet your ass I'm gonna be walking around.
Yeah, and you
So
never
you
gave
just
me a
gotta go
hug.
up to people and just go.
Wait, you can play the game on the phone?
It's nice that you finally have your hands working again.
Yay! I can
You
put
just have
people
to go
off
up to
now
people.
too.
You just have to, you know, just go. Just go up to people and just.
It's a small computer.
Grab your tail.
Oh, since I haven't asked in a while, Nikki, how are the pups?
Hi, Dylan.
Plotting and growing. Since there's 3 of them, they take turns sleeping.
From a safe source.
Oh, so you don't get any sleep. Got it.
2 sleep, 1 stays awake, and they just kind of rotate.
Okay, what do you need?
No rest for you.
Yeah. Sometimes I get all of them asleep. Most of the time I don't.
I'll walk out with you, fuck it.
Should you go to
I'm going all the way to the skyport because I need to get her home.
Yeah, I'll follow you. I don't care. Fuck it. I'll just jump off.
Bye-bye.
Bye, guys.
I mean, I
Take
can
care.
technically. I have wings. I could just fly.
Fair enough.
So Asmo has decided
In
that.
theory, I could jump off.
Asmo has decided that he needs to start giving me chocolates every time that I get to see him.
So
and
is it
I'm like,
official
"Honey."
yet, or?
Oh yeah, it is. Since Sunday, where me and Asmo were dating.
We're pretty sure Asmo, the
proud.
moment they had the discussion, and who asked who out? Did you ask them out, or?
Okay, so how it went is I asked them how do you view things? How do you want to go about this? And I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
Asmo wasn't good in the head. He's still trying to learn a lot, and I think that's why he is trying to take a lot of night classes and also trying to learn a lot more about life. But
yeah,
he said something wrong. He's like, in the past, I normally would tell people I don't want to be in a relationship with them because I don't understand relationships. And at first I was like, oh no, he's going to say no, isn't he? And I almost started crying. And he's like, but
Yeah.
I don't mind being with you.
Aww, sweet.
See?
So that happened.
See, I was right. Friends.
Friends, quote unquote.
Cuddling.
Yeah, that's all it is. It's just a friendly cuddle pile. That's all.
Yes, friendly cuddle.
Speaking of which, we were talking about this yesterday. Because I went to MMR, and they haven't seen me since I was pregnant. So they were all asking me how the kids were and stuff like that. My kids were asking me about where babies come from. And so I told them the lie. I told them the lie of...
I brought this question up already.
Well, I mean, they're almost 11. That's why.
Okay. Alright.
I'm so glad Jasmine has
Yeah,
never asked me that question. And I've never had to answer
Well, I
it.
told them that they came from a stork, right? My youngest daughter, Nia, looks at me and she goes, "That's bullshit and you know it." I didn't teach her that.
I already have that planned out. If any of my kids ask, I'm just gonna say, you'll know when you're older.
I guess so.
And
I did tell Nia that. And then Caldicus. Well, that's the other thing too, because Caldicus is like a book nerd, right? And he almost told her where they actually came from, so I had to reach over and grab his snout and just go, no.
Right. Jasmine should already know. I think they cover that in like what, 8th grade?
Do they?
Middle school?
I mean, I know that they do like the puberty like thing where they teach kids about puberty, but I don't.
It was 7th grade for me.
Well, around the whole puberty thing, they usually start teaching about that as well. So then, the whole be safe thing. At least that's how it was back in the creches back home.
Yeah. And my 7th grade health teacher, when we were getting introduced to that, she came into the classroom, right, very excited. And she's like, "How many of you have your lunch period after this?" And a couple people raised their hands, and she's like, "Oh, no, you're not. You're not going to have your lunch period after this because we're going to be looking at the gross diseases." And I just went, oh, no.
Oh, I got
So
that
in 7th
too.
grade, I learned all about sexually transmitted diseases. That was not a good time.
So icky.
And the fact she was very excited to show me pictures.
Yeah. I only made it to like the start of high school and then I had to drop out because of my brother.
To be fair, you're a medical professional, so you know all this stuff anyways. So.
Yeah, but I still missed out on like my high school year.
Minus the fact of, you've had a child, so you kind of
You know
know
what's
the process.
worse?
Yeah.
I got kicked out of school, so I had to go to school in Dreamtopia. The world I created. I had to get my education through them.
So you got your
That's the
education
sad
from
part.
yourself.
Sort of. The thing is that when Dreamtopia progressed, it started becoming its own realm that didn't rely on me as much. Because then they started doing their own thing. Because before I was like, in charge of everything, and then they kind of started going about their own paths and stuff, so then there was really no need for my influence. Like, I'm still like, I can still control stuff there, but I haven't done anything. I just let them live their own lives.
All hail Queen Sapphire.
Oh,
Don't call me that. No, don't call me that. It's bad enough my grandfather recently saw me and he's like, technically you are a lady in the family, and I'm like, oh, don't say that. He's like, what? You're related to royalty and you own land, and I'm just like, I don't know.
I am royalty, but it doesn't matter on this planet because we're not in the Confederacy.
And I was technically born into nobility, but those were from my birth parents, and they're dead. And that was in that world.
I'm apparently related to royalty here. So I don't know what I am.
Congratulations.
By who? Oh, because well, I mean also blood related. Like my cousin's.
Oh, that's her.
Well, apparently I don't know. I haven't talked to the person yet. Apparently, the person that ran the Japanese village that I was in was basically my grandpa. It's my mom's dad.
Oh, okay.
I didn't know that until a while back ago, but I haven't brought it up to people because I haven't seen it as a big thing because I don't talk to them. I don't know who they are currently.
My status, if I were to take my family back home, would only apply to my pups, Shizu, since I have actually officially adopted her, and Willow, since we're married. And I guess technically, Jasmine, if I had also signed up.
If everybody can please make their way to the
That scared
destination
me.
to go back home.
Me too.
I was like,
Thought
Cassie,
there was
where
a
the
ghost.
fuck are you?
I thought there was a
Messed it up
ghost
a little
next to me talking. No, there's a shadows over here.
Casio.
Oh, over here.
Yeah, I parked it over here.
I'm gonna jump off
It's totally here.
Oh,
Have fun.
Okay, goodbye. Have fun.
She's parachuting without the parachute part. I'll drop you off at home. I don't know if you want me to come in with you or if you just want to handle it yourself. So, either way, just...
I actually need to go get my bike. I drove my bike a little bit to get
Okay.
here and then got the rest of the way here.
Yeah, you left it down in Orlando. We can pick it up with the shuttle if you want. That way we can get home faster.
Yeah.
See, because Bella's always rode her bike to the Lotus, so I had to make it so they could do that. She always rode her bike.
Yeah. I
So,
still gotta.
it'll fit in there.
Yeah, I still got a bit until Asmo gets back from his night classes. I think in like 3 hours. Yeah, I should probably get home and
Okay.
make some food because he's probably gonna be hungry.
We'll go down, we'll put your bike in the shuttle, I'll drop you off at home. Send me a message if it's important, if you find anything important out.
Yeah, all I
Like
know.
if I should keep an eye out for them.
All I know.
Do you want me to throw them into the sun?
All I know currently is that there's some sort of dust or thing, whatever, around me that's following me. I don't know what it is, so it's something
Okay.
LF related. I don't know.
I've been hearing that name all day. Okay.
All right, let's go.
Well, alright, here we go.
I'm about to go there right now too. If I can figure out how to get
I don't know
there.
how long my voice was off for. That fucks me off, but well, here we go. Fun times.
Hold on. Wait, is it even open?
I'm sorry, I don't know if you were told about any of that, but Fox messaged me and he was like, hey, Willow has funny particles around her head.
Oh god. I think I know what it's related to. I didn't know that that was gonna happen though.
If you mess with her, you mess with plants. Don't do it, please. We don't need
It's why I was staring at you from the stage, because I was like, I see funny things around your head.
Alright.
Like when you said that, Doggo looked the other past the other. This is, what are you talking about?
Oh, yeah.
Seems magic.
Alright, I'm gonna end this stream
Doggo
here.
doesn't.
Bye-bye.